This was back in January. My partner Am and I were driving up from Phuket back to Royat, and the Petchaboon cow show happened to be on, so we detoured slightly out of the way and came and looked at it, and I was very glad we did. It was great to see, and the standard of bulls and cows at the show was very high, and it was very interesting for us, being as how we have a Brahman farm ourselves. The guy with the white cowboy hat on in the middle of the arena is the main judge. All the individual farmers parade their cows around, and the judge eliminates it one by one and eventually picks a winner, which is the champion in that category. These look to be about 1 year old Chevrolets. Very nice hats.
This is buy this one for there.
What are you going to buy?
Not a boot, this one.
Some of these farms sell their semen from the bulls and the eggs from the cows. They have to have a good reputation to get top dollar though. So they come to these shows and try to win a grand champion prize. The semen sells from about 2,000 to 10,000 baht, and the eggs can be 10,000 to 30, 40,000, 50,000 or more in some cases. So it's very profitable. The guy with that white cowboy hat on in the middle of the arena is the judge, and he eliminates their cows one by one and eventually comes up with a grand champion. These are some younger Chevrolets. They look to be about a year old or so, but they're all very interesting. There are some pretty cool cowboy hats and boots and belts getting sold here. I used to live in Texas for 7 years in the 80s, and it kind of reminded me of that, and it was all in all pretty cool. I mean, look at the size of those things, very impressive looking. I'd hate to strike one in a bad mood, but luckily most of the time they seem to be very friendly and have a very nice temperament. This guy carved a cow right on the spot there. The guy with the cowboy hat in the middle, he's the main judge, and he looks at all the cows and eliminates them one by one, and in the end you end up with only 2 or 3 left, and then he'll pick a grand champion. Some of these guys at the show sell eggs from their expensive Grand Champion cows, so you can buy the eggs off them, have them implanted into your cow, your cheaper cow, and you'll come out with a pure breed Brahman that's worth quite a bit of money.